Man, oh man, that Malaysian flag looks just like the American flag. I keep looking at it, and for like a split second, I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Oh, what's that, an embassy or something? Oh. And every time I'm like, oh, okay. It's like the same logical circle. Oh, it's a Malaysian flag. It just looks like an American flag. But then I see another one. I'm like, oh, is that? Oh, it's a Malaysian flag. It just looks like the American flag. And I'm like, okay. Anyways, hey guys, my name is Matt. For those of you that don't know, I am cycling around the world from China to the USA on a seat of a recumbent trike, three-wheeled trike. And I'm in Kuala Lumpur right now. And I'm excited. I like the idea that I've reached Kuala Lumpur. It's been a destination in my mind for a long time. Significance being that I've always flown here. It's always been like a destination. I've flown here and I feel like it's out of the way, but riding here on my trike sort of, I don't know, it makes all things more tangible, you know? Well, if I can do this, I can do anything. I cycled to Kuala Lumpur. I have a few buddies here in Kuala Lumpur. One of them is Augustus, who I met a while back in another country altogether. But he's in Malaysia right now, in Kuala Lumpur. And he looked me up and he said, hey, when you come to town, let me know. So I'm gonna meet him for a cup of coffee. And I just fell over my heel right there. I almost made a complete face plant. But I didn't. I salvaged it. Now Gus has sort of turned into a full-time traveler now. So I'm very curious. Last time I met him, he was sort of a little bit locked into the location he's at, but now he's moving all over the place. And he told me to meet him at Merchants Lane, which I think I'm very close to. Slightly confused. Am I in the right spot? Am I in the wrong spot? I do not know. Nice temple though. Hey! So Merchants Lane is an actual lane, it isn't a place. Like it's an actual...
I think it's like an actual cafe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's hard to, it's kind of hidden.
Yeah, I couldn't find it.
Yeah. I walked right by it.
It's been 2 years since I saw this guy. And now we meet again in Kuala Lumpur. What a small world, you know?
Yeah, lots happening.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Yeah, apparently it's pretty good. So
Let's take a look.
We'll investigate.
Man, when they say out of the little hole in the wall, it's like almost a literal hole in a literal wall.
Sounds popular.
Yeah. I don't know, my shoe and my foot has not been working today. I tripped on my ankle 3 times. Wow, hip and cool. Yeah.
It's buzzing.
Yeah.
And like worth checking out.
Yeah, it's cool.
I stay in a hotel nearby here, like all the time, but I've never been down this road before. So.
All right. So how long have you been in KL now? You said how many weeks?
Oh, months.
Months.
Yeah. I got here in August, and then I stayed until November. And then I went back to Thailand and came back here from Thailand. Well, I'm trying to travel around the world.
Yeah.
So
I can appreciate that.
Malaysia was my next stop, and I discovered upon arriving here that we get 3 months, automatically. So I was like, oh, nice. So I decided to use KL as a base to save up money, and I'm going to go back up to Cambodia and Thailand because I didn't do very much in those countries. Yeah. And then I'll start going back south again.
Okay.
My first goal is to go to New Zealand, so that's my immediate goal. Yeah.
Apparently this is the hit place to go. It's got some multiple video crews cruising through this place. One guy with the camera, one guy with the gimbal, sound guy, another 5D Mark III.
I wasn't quite expecting this.
Yeah. Good choice though, good choice.
Yeah, around nighttime toward the evening, this whole street just fills up with hawker stands, and
thank you.
it gets pretty hard to walk down. You know, the very narrow little pathway for walking.
What's your favorite hawker food? Like, what's your go-to?
There's a really good sweet food up ahead.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what it is, but it's
like a meat or like
you couldn't eat it because it's not keto at all. But it's like bread. It's bread, some kind of bread pastry. It's really sweet and yummy. So sorry you couldn't.
Have you ate the cheese naan yet here?
No.
Holy moly!
Actually, I haven't had any Indian food in Malaysia yet. I need to get on that.
You look for it. It's not the normal cheese naan. It's like this really puffy. I don't know if it's special to the one place that I went to. The guy said that.
I saw that photo on Instagram.
Oh my gosh, it was so good.
So yeah, this is this place is pretty gritty.
Yeah.
You see, it's good for people watching.
Yeah. People dodging.
People dodging. I was saying that I can't work in hostels. If I'm in photo video mode only, then I can stay in a hostel and save money on accommodation. But if I have to work on the computer, I can't do it in hostels.
Yeah, Gus is
it's too distracting.
Yeah.
I have to teach. I have to teach online as well, so you can't do that in a hostel. It's too disturbing for other people.
Yeah. So. His hotel that he's staying at is just up the road. $10 a night.
$10 a night. So yeah, it's not exactly expensive.
But you get Wi-Fi and
you get Wi-Fi. They change your sheets every night, and people are really friendly.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't expect to get a hotel of that standard here. You know, like So
and you just walk outside. You got your food and cheap stuff available. Nice.
And not just street food. They have like Starbucks, McDonald's over there and stuff. So, and you know, they have a nice, really chicken restaurant called Nando's over here. That's really nice. So yeah, it's nice. It's good. I've been here for months actually.
Are you gonna miss it when you go?
Probably not. Probably not.
I'll be ready to move on to the next.
I'm kind of antsy to move on a little bit. But, yeah.
He's going on to Penang next, so he'll be in Georgetown.
Like a Chinatown themed little stop shop. I think
it's a must visit.
Something to do with you know, movies.
Yeah.
You got like Star Wars and Game of Thrones.
And... You want to take a look at it? Wow.
It's like going to a rave. People partying in
Okay. Thank you. Hey, check this out. Look at this lighting.
Yeah.
This is fantastic lighting.
You don't have to try to be sexy. Nothing is more attractive than your natural self, the way you are. You want to buy that?
Alright, glowing money is one thing, but you know what I like?
Oh, yeah.
The glowing Jayoe card right there. Do you have one of these?
No, I don't.
Alright. They glow.
Sorry.
Yeah. Wow, that's awesome. Nice. That was worth a visit. It's like a ginormous art exhibit with really nice lighting. All right, that's the end. I think. It's pretty cool. Can't exit that way. That's some good money in there. That's what you need to do. You need to create a hole in the ground and call it a wishing pole, and then collect the money as it falls in. Bye-bye. That's the best way to do it.
You gotta invest a little bit of your own change.
Yeah. You seed it. You're seeding.
Yeah.
Album cover?
Oh yeah. I do that stuff myself all the time, except I have a tripod.
From Nanim Valley, Malitundu.
place is pretty cool. I mean, this whole area is very hip.
It seems much more real than it's like touristy and real at the same time. You know?
Yeah.
Whereas like Central KL is very business oriented. You know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Something new. That was a good coffee, but it's time that we moved on.
Yeah.
Actually,
It's good to see you again.
this way. That's my hotel, the May Tower. So he's gonna go to my hotel. We're gonna stop, and he's gonna take all of my Korea drone footage. If you guys are members of my Patreon, you'd have the inside scoop about all sorts of things, because I do a daily audio podcast and talk about more in-depth travel stuff. So if you want to have access to that, go to check out my Patreon. The links are down below.
Lower third.
But anyways, I need some help editing some of the drone video that I've recorded in different places. One of them is all of my Korea drone footage. And Gus here, he said, do you like Gus or Augustus?
Gus, yeah, Gus.
Gus, you know, has some background in
Video editing.
Premiere Pro, background in Premiere Pro, which I use to edit my videos. And he says, well, hey, let me take a crack at it. Let me take a crack at it. That's what I said. Let me take a crack at it. So yeah. He's gonna run away today with my my Korea video and maybe put together a nice montage and then send it back to me. That would be.
Yeah, I'll do my best and see if you like it, and maybe we can I can try other countries and stuff.
Yeah. That would be amazing. Drone footage by Gus.
This would be good practice for me as well.
Yeah.
I also fly a drone and shoot my own stuff, so it'll be good practice for editing drone footage.
I like a good win-win. All right, so we'll talk to you later. Next up, we are meeting with another friend of the Jayoe Nation for some dinner, and so I'll swing out and I'll catch you later. So I'll swing out and I'll catch you later. All right, it's a little bit later, a few hours. Took a little break. We're meeting a guy named Danny Cheng, fan of the Jayoe Nation. He has some local food that he thinks I should try. I'm very curious to see where we go. It's just a short 2-kilometer walk. Let's find Danny. How's it going?
Good, man.
Good to see you. We have been chit-chatting away. Fantastic conversation. Jayoe. And I gotta tell you what. Now, normally I would say that a gin and tonic is a struggle. And I don't know if my taste... This is good, right?
It is.
It is.
Zesty.
Normally, a gin and tonic is like, I gotta take it. Just because I'm on a diet, like this is the only thing I have to drink. This is by far the best gin and tonic I've ever had in my life. And it's got cucumbers in it. That's keto friendly. All right, where are we going now?
We're heading to 5 minutes away, this place called Jalan Ningbo for local bakute, pork rib soup.
Bakute. Let's go. Danny can't believe that I went down Highway 1 into Kuala Lumpur.
Crazy guy.
I didn't realize it was going to be such a busy road.
Whatever app you use, ditch that. It's not working.
1 second it's like a 2-lane country road, and the next second I'm on like a major tributary highway for a major city.
It's a trike, not a truck.
It is kind of like a truck. It's a little bit of everything. It's a bike, it's a trike, it's a truck, it's a car, it's a motorbike.
Courageous, that's all I'm saying. Courageous.
Jayoe.
A little bit of stupidity.
Oh, you know what? If you're not stupid, you're not having fun.
Yeah.
A little bit of stupidity. So you're a cyclist.
I'm a cyclist, yeah, about 10 years back.
Okay.
Started to lose weight, and that's where I got, I got hooked onto it.
And you rode Japan.
I rode, well, not the whole Japan.
But you rode a segment.
A segment.
How was it?
It's awesome. It's, so I've been to Japan almost every season except fall. So this was this year or last year, I had the chance to get get there during fall with another buddy.
Okay.
And yeah,
Across the street here?
Yeah, we do. So we did about about 2 weeks from Osaka to Yokohama
Okay.
through the Japanese Alps. So we had the more difficult way.
So Osaka down.
No, Osaka
Osaka
up to Kyoto.
Okay.
Kyoto to Gifu, up to
Okay.
Shirakawa. Matsumoto.
On a road, on a like a carbon fiber or?
No, so I took my titanium bike,
Okay.
but it was a sort of a minimalist trip for us. My whole pack was like 4 kilos. Not much street clothings.
My ride weight today is 65 kilos. So the
what I
trike and
weigh.
everything is 65.
I weigh less than that.
My trike and stuff, minus me. I haven't weighed myself, but
You
last
must
I
have
checked, oh my God, I must have.
Shitloads.
I have to weigh myself because I'm hoping to be shocked, you know? But I was like 110. So
What do you think you are now?
I'm guessing right now I'll throw this out. I think when I get to China, I'll be 94.
Wow.
I'm guessing.
Okay.
I think I'll be
Okay.
94. He knew me via a search on YouTube for cycling in Japan.
Yeah.
He actually watched my hour-long drone flight around Japan.
I did. I actually finished every second of that. Twice.
Twice.
Twice. That drone shots. Those drone shots were amazing.
Oh. Do you
Beyond
have one that's in your memory that you really liked? Like a segment of Japan? Let's see. The
I think
Hokkaido
that-
segment? It was
The Hokkaido segment, that guy that was teaching you
Kendo.
Kendo. I thought it was like random, but that was real Japan.
That was
right?
real Japan.
Yeah, because we saw that sort of hospitality as well. People just, I mean, if there's one saying about Japan, nobody leaves you to die in Japan.
Yeah.
Right?
Very good, very good.
Helpful and warm and real, right? Like, cannot get enough of that.
Right. Yeah.
Cannot.
I was thinking, is this it?
Yes, it is.
I was thinking, if I was doing keto when I was in Japan, it would have made it so horrible because everybody that gave you free food, it was always dumplings or bread or whatever. So bummer.
So like the pepper soup, I'm not big on that.
Okay.
The real ones would be the herbal ones.
Herbal. I like that. Yeah.
So the pork ribs are all dumping,
Yeah.
boiled overnight or whatever.
Yeah.
Herbs inside. It could be a little bit strong if you if you don't take the soup, if you could go without the soup, that's fine. You could drink the soup, probably get 2 variation of that.
All right.
And then some greens and some fish.
What's that?
The dry bakute.
Dry bakute.
Yeah. Only in Malaysia.
Well, this has been a real pleasure. We finished our meal and it was no regret. No regret. It's very good, very good. And we had some great conversation and I hope, you know what, I hope we meet when I come back to Kuala Lumpur.
yeah.
I think so. I think that'll work out. I've had some beautiful interactions today. We met with Gus and then we had another fun interaction. We got some food. Listen guys, if you're interested in following my journey, why don't you subscribe to my Patreon? You know I have a podcast. I produce a podcast every day. You might be seeing this video a month late, but the podcasts are daily. So check it out if you're interested, and if not, just watch me because I like it. And comment, subscribe, share, and I'll talk to you later. Jayoe!
Jayoe!